Yo, what's up guys? Gecko here, and we are back for more Cassette Beasts. We are standing in front of Knightsbridge Station, about to head into this room where we presumably will be fighting an Archangel. So let's do it. Once you go beyond, you might not be able to come back for a little while. Are you fully prepared? Let me make sure that we're stocked up on items too. Okay, we're stocked up on rewind, sleep. We have a lot of upgrades. I feel like we should... Do we have any that are not 5 stars? Just you? Should we upgrade Spitfire all the way just to make sure we're as powerful as we can be? You learned Glitter Bomb. Okay. You learned Air Wall. Sacrifice HP. Yeah, we know what that does. I don't know why I'm reading that. Alright, up to 5. Sonic Boom. It's an uncommon one that just does extra damage. Wait, we should put that on Apocalypse. Because Apocalypse has that move right now, but not the stronger version. Here, edit. Oh no, we took it off. I forgot we took it off for Gambit. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. What else? Do we need anything else? We have cure for most statuses. We don't have a poison cure, but that's okay. We've been okay not really using the status items. You know what we should do real quick? What we should do is we should... Oops, I need to be out of this building before I can travel. We should rest just in case Spitfire can evolve again. Or remaster again. Based on, like, how much its experience gain slowed when it evolved, that's kind of been the indicator that they're not gonna evolve again. But I just want to test it, because why not? Like, we have nothing to lose. We might as well see if it can remaster again. Okay, no, it does not. But that's fine. Now everything's up to 5 stars, as powerful as it can get. We are gonna check for adding Glitter Bomb. Should we add that on here? This move has been a little annoying to use because it misses a lot. But, oh, it has a chance to target the whole team. I forgot about that little piece of it. What was Snow Rush? Lowers speed. That's good. Freezes the cassette player. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this isn't going to help us at this point. At least, for sure not against the Archangel. I don't know if we're going to be fighting other humans at this point. Let's add Glitter Bomb. This is no AP, too. It's not super strong, but maybe... Should we do this instead of Spit? I mean, maybe... Okay, so what if we... Well, we won't always necessarily want to use this, because this gives them glitter coating, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure that's glitter's interaction with every type. We might not always want to do that. Yeah, so I'm going to leave Spit on here, just in case there's a reason we don't want to do glitter on something. But, okay. We should be all set now. Another rumor at this point? Something's going on in the park. The rangers are all talking about it. Ranger activity. That's so vague. Alright, well, we're not going to do that right now. Alright, are you ready, Barkley? It's just you and me, buddy. Alright, let's do it. Yes, I would like to... I mean, I just saved, but sure. Yeah, let's do it, buddy. Hey. Come on, Barkley. Kaylee! Yes, please come with me. Hey, wait up. You aren't going in there without me. It's... Yes. Oh, they're all here? You weren't planning on leaving me behind, were you, mate?
Hey.
One last leap into the unknown, right? Badass.
Hey.
I gotta be here for this.
Greetings.
If this is to be our final act, then let it be done together. Thank you for coming, everybody. Let's do it. Oh, shit.
Oh.
There's a fancy one. That must be the doorway.
Huh.
This is it, right?
Momentous.
Momentous. So we're assuming this giant triangle is the doorway, right? Such a sight. Yeah, Barkley's getting excited. Wow, we really did it. That old witch really hid this place well. Did you know this whole railway is another one of us archangels? Oh shit, really? The Merline, we call it. Your whole island lies atop its back. Oh shit. Wait, that's crazy. I love shit like this. I love the trope of a whole, like, landmass being a creature. I love that. It's a real labyrinth down here. I never would have found the chamber without you guys. Seriously. Is the old witch Morgante? He doesn't want to tell us. Oh, okay. I don't know how you know that name. You're smarter than you look, friend. Does he not know that we have been talking to Morgante? He must not. He didn't show up for that first Archangel battle. The old witch had me trapped in these tunnels for a long time, but I won out eventually. I always do. What do you want, Aleph? Such an accusatory tone. We're trying to maintain a positive atmosphere here, friends. Why, all I want is to leave through that doorway right there. Speaking of friends, what are you gonna do? Aleph, what are you gonna do? Do we have to fight the train? Oh shit, they're all here. Meet the new team. Oh no. Yeah, we cannot fight all of them at once. Uh-oh. Oh. Huh. I see. We're all like, fuck, we lose. You see, I used to be kind of a big shot. My old crew and I had something of an arrangement with your lot. A special relationship, even if you didn't know it. I have a lot of respect for you humans. Without you, we wouldn't exist. Are they like a manifestation of like our art and creativity or something? You humans live on your little world and you invent all these cute ideas. Love, death, whatever. Your most powerful thoughts would bring us to life, and in return we'd travel to your worlds to act out whatever fantasies you concocted for us. Adventures, wars, extinction events. You people love that stuff the most, and so do I. Unfortunately, my old band got a tad dysfunctional and had to split, so I've been out of the scene for a little while.
But now we're back in action.
So you and the Archangels are going to invade worlds and act out the violent myths that inspire your creation? That's pretty worrying. An endless cycle of violence. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Such dark desires cannot be allowed to be realized. Yeah, get 'em, Barkley. But also be careful. Hey, don't worry about it, friends. We're all on the same page here. You want off this backwater world, and so do we. In fact, I'll make you a deal. Yeah, what are your terms? There's gonna be some fucking catch to this.
Well,
we can all go our separate ways, and we'll never visit any of your worlds. Yeah, but you'll visit others. You're still gonna fuck with other people. You'll never see us again. What do you say? No deal, buddy. That's a terrible deal. No? I don't understand. Yeah, get him, Barkley. You tell him. We're not gonna mess with your realities. Would you really risk your very lives to help people you've never even met? Of course, bro. Absolutely. Fine. Fine. You're being really uncooperative right now. I'm just gonna kill you all and get on out of here, alright? I mean, we should have foreseen this coming. It's like, if we don't agree to the Red King of Conquest, if we don't agree to his terms, he does have all of the Archangels right here. He can just kill us. It's not really a deal. I mean, we don't really have a choice here. We can try to fight, but you people created us, and now you want to kill us? Make up your minds. You wanted to kill us first, dude. This is self-defense. We would not have come after you if you weren't going to destroy everybody. Okay. So obviously we need to fuse. I think we want to do that right out the gate. Come on, Barkley. Let's get them together. Turn into this weird fucking thing again. Let's set this shit up. The music kind of slaps. Death by 1,000 cuts. Sharpen. Please don't do that. Prismatic. Water coating. Okay. This is so unproductive. Is it, though? I don't think so. We can't do... I do want to set up a ritual at some point. Not this turn. Let's go for a bite this turn. Get our missile off. Oh gosh, he's tanky. He has so much HP. Okay, our radioactive pops, though. Oh, this... How much is this going to do? Okay. Oh, that would have lowered our defenses. Thank goodness we have sturdy. Or not, did I say sturdy? What? Sturdy armor. My brain went Pokemon mode for a second. Sturdy armor is the full name. Okay, now you're electric type. Let's set up another wall. It's 10,000 cuts this time. It's getting stronger. Okay, that just made that go away. That was useless. Sharp edges. Okay, you are taking residual damage, which is good. Okay, air coating. I am going to set up a ritual just since we can right now. Okay, and then we need to start doing some damage. How much is this going to do without our wall up? Okay, it wasn't terrible. Radioactive is really clutch. Oh, we're conductive now, though. That sucks. Sharpen. Okay. The residual damage is really paying off for us. That has done a lot. Oh, it's going to do its big attack this turn. Let's see if this one-shots us. How much is this going to do? Deus Ex... Oh, he announced it. Deus Excalibur. Okay. Poison coating. I'm going to heal again. Just got to stay healthy. Okay, we can take one easily now. Okay, you gave me trapped, which is nice. Although I don't know if that's a contact move or a melee move. I have to think so, right? Glitter coating. And then neutralize. Okay. Oh, so you got rid of your debuffs. We can use our fusion power now. Might as well. Mercurial sword. We got swords too, buddy. Take that. Alright, we gave him metal coating since we used a metal attack. Our melee defense went up. That's really good. Death by 1,000 cuts. Okay. The residual damage has done the heavy lifting. That has been most of the damage that we've dealt. Can we do Wonderful 7? Yeah, get some debuffs on this motherfucker. Confusion. Crystal Lens. Alright. Is this gonna have a phase 2? I feel like it will. Or we're gonna have to fight something else for sure. Like, this is definitely not, like, the final boss, end of the game or anything. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, there might be another battle after this, theoretically. Oh, you learned Bish Bash Bosh. Okay. We got so much pulp for that. What will we ever use this for?
Right.
Right. I've had enough. Everyone get back on the train. We're leaving. Oh, we're gonna have to follow him in there. All aboard. Our next destination is anywhere we want. We gotta stop him. We gotta stop him. We followed him into the void. Oh yeah, see, there's another battle. I think. Unless that's just the loading screen. This dog must be so confused. This dog has seen horrors beyond his imagination. You know, I thought I understood everything there was to know about the cosmos. But your fusion trick is something I've never seen before. Oh gosh, we are gonna die. Perhaps it would make for a good team-building exercise. Oh no. This is what I thought. Oh my gosh. This is what I thought he was going to do when he was first gathering all of them. Is just like absorb all of their powers. I take back my offer. I will visit your reality first. I can smell its scent on you. An unblemished timeline, already on a path towards destruction. What a marvelous plaything it shall be. Hell yeah, they came in after us. You ready for this, mate? Are we all gonna fuse into one? Wait, that better be what happens.
All right.
This is it, Gecko.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm ready if you are, Gecko.
Very well.
Very well.
Right.
Do you have one last fight in you? Hell yeah, I do. Aleph Null, the Eternal War Incarnate. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, they still have the ones that I left attached to them. Oh, this is why. Okay, somebody in the comments did say, like, when you store them, you should give them their signature monster so that that is what is on them. I bet this is why. I thought that was just a suggestion because, like that's a good one to put in storage because, like, you'll always want them to use their signature monster. No, it was for this moment. Now we have these randos here that we have not used the entire game. That's okay, though. If we end up dying and getting sent back to our save point, we can redo everything. But let's just see how this goes. We might be able to do this. Okay. Okay. So you do not have a type. Archangels usually don't. Let's just start with Smack to build up AP. And you are going to start with AP Steel. I forget what this does. Inflicts... Oh. Wait, maybe I should inflict Confuse. Let's try this and see if it works. He might be immune to it, but might as well try. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Now he can't do whatever he's supposed to do. Although maybe that's a bad idea for a first attempt because I actually want to know what its strategy would be. But oh, and they are just going to support us. Oh, shit. This is so cool. That multi-target is clutch, dude. We're all walled up. Yo, this is so sick. I can see why this would be fucking cool with everybody's signature monsters on. But it's still so clutch that they're here with us. Yeah, give me more air wall. Please do. They're all gonna fight, dude. We have all of us battling at once. There must be a fusion of everybody at some point, right? That would be such a good finale. You desire to wage war with me? How fitting. Alright, I already have a wall up now, so I'm just gonna bite you. And we are going to... Let's put defense up. I know we have a wall right now, but it'll go away eventually. Yeah, get him, everybody. You get him. Yeah, get him, Kaylee. Oh, everybody's here. Booby trap. What does that do? Man's greatest wish is to destroy itself. I can make this happen again and again. Hell no. Fuck you. Yeah, go to sleep, bitch. Go to sleep and never wake up. Yo, this is so hype, dude. What a cool way to do the finale. It makes it feel so much more dramatic than just like, you know, like one final Archangel where you do the standard, like, two-person party. They could have done it that way, but no, they did this instead. Peekaboo. You're talking in your sleep. Civilizations have burned before me once. I will see those embers once more. Did you just admit to wiping out entire civilizations? I guess you don't give a shit. Let's confuse you again. Oh, it's gonna get its big move next turn. That's not good. Although if it's asleep, I bet it probably can't use it, right? I don't think it'll be able to use it since it's asleep. So that's good for us. Oh, I bet they're all using shitty moves because we never put stickers on these monsters. I was like, I wish they'd do something besides Smack. They don't have anything else. We didn't use these guys. This would be so clutch if we had the signature monsters on. Maybe we'll go back and do that if it doesn't save over our file. Just give up. I don't think I will. I don't think I will give up. Can I steal your AP? Oh, it failed. Okay. It'll wake up in one turn. And then we're kind of in trouble. Unless we can manage to roll sleep again when we use Wonderful 7. Although it might move before us. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if it... Well, let's see how it plays out. Peekaboo. Insolent. Oh boy, brace yourself, everybody. Am I faster? Can I get this up first? Okay, we are faster. Can we get sleep again? No, it was gonna attack anyway. Berserk doesn't matter. Okay, we did get a wall up first. At the very least, Folklord will survive, even if nobody else does. Call to arms? That's what you went for? Is it gonna? Surely it's gonna do something else, right? Oh, it's still confused. Wait, I forgot about that. It's still confused. No more cassettes. Oh? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Well, now we are really in trouble. You are not beasts. You are merely human. Well, we do have a dog with us, too. The dog is not human.
Typical.
So typical of you humans. Oh, Morgante? You'll use something without even knowing how it works. So eager in your naivete. What do you want, Morgante? In this moment, we have a shared goal. Aleph is the incarnation of conquest, and I am the incarnation of rebellion. Oh, that's cool. So I need you to understand. Understand what? You humans create us with your dreams and ideals. The potential energy of mankind is limitless. These cassettes are merely talismans. The ability to manifest your will to alter reality, to change your world and yourselves, that lies within you.
Wake up already.
Wake up already. Oh, so we can do it without the cassettes. Oh, shit. Why do you persist? Because it's my will, motherfucker.
Right.
One shared goal. That's all it takes. Our hearts combine. Oh, we're gonna fuse without our cassette player, too. Let's kick his big bloody head in. We rise together. Here goes nothing. Felix is like, what the fuck is going on? Come, this tale shall end on our terms. Barkley, get in here, buddy. Yes, he did a victory howl. Get in here, buddy. Oh, we are Morgante. Oh, shit. Because we're the manifestation of rebellion. The old witch, you are forever a thorn in my side, aren't you? Yo, this is crazy, dude. Morgante Gestalt, invoked spirit of rebellion. This is fucking insane, man. Gecko's conviction is one of our moves. Oh, everyone has a move in here. Coda Morgana is gonna murder this thing. We gotta save up our AP. Barkley's energy boosts our AP generation. We should go for that, actually. Eugene's courage can raise our defenses. Felix's creativity hits the whole team. Haley's melody is a passive that motivates us to keep going upon defeat. I wonder if that's like ritual. Meredith's wit can raise our attacks, and Viola's determination raises our evasion. Let's get some more AP. Come on, Barkley. Market crash. Don't do that. Hell yeah, dude. Give me that sweet AP. What else should we do? Let's raise our attack. Meredith's wit. Missed, motherfucker. You're using these weak-ass moves now. What's up with that? Get our attack up. Hell yeah, dude. Oh no, we need one more AP. We need one more. Let's do Eugene's courage. Metal riff. You will regret that. You aren't doing shit to us, buddy. Oh, we're powering up. Look at all these buffs, dude. We are super powered right now. Coda Morgana. Fuck him up. Superheated fist, we can take that. No problem. Jump scare, we can take that. Don't flinch me, though. That would suck. Fuck. Okay, we'll try this again. Dude, that's doing, like, no damage to us. We are so jacked up right now. That doesn't do shit. Coda Morgana. Let's fucking go. Get fucked. I see. Archangel Aleph Null was destroyed. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Our song ends here. Your will proved stronger than your mortal constraints. Let that be a lesson for you, human.
Farewell.
Farewell. Thanks, Morgante. I'm going to give Barkley so many pets after this.
Sorry.
Sorry your cassette player was destroyed, Gecko. Well, we don't need it though, right? And also we could just get a new one. Like, it's replaceable. Luckily, I always keep a spare on me. Yeah, I was going to say, it's really not that tragic. These things are all over the island. Hell yeah, dude. Also, that's very resourceful of her to have a spare with her in case hers did break. Oh? What is that? What is it? Let's go check it out.
Sugar.
Oh, Miss Amber's here. Don't go worrying about me. The name's Miss Amber. Gecko and I are friends. Isn't that right, Sugar? Why, I'm just here to make sure you fine folks don't go hurting yourself. Though it looks like you gave our mutual friend a mighty beating already. That's a first. Beating? I think we destroyed him.
Well.
Folks like Aleph and I ain't flesh and blood, Sugar. It takes an idea to die, for us to not to be able to come back in some form. Oh, I guess. If he's like the embodiment of conquest, humans are definitely going to keep doing that. He runs on conquest. If you humans keep finding ways to kill each other, I'm sure he'll reform eventually. Though he might be out of action for quite some time. You're another archangel.
Relax.
Relax, Red. I'm a friend. Besides, you might need some guidance with the doorway home, don't you think? I don't want to leave, though. This really can take us back to our own worlds?
Brilliant.
Brilliant. I should let the Rangers know before we go. No, but Kaylee, I want to stay with you. Can I go to your world with you? Gecko, you don't have to leave right now. But when you're ready, come speak to me. Wait, I don't want to leave, though. Oh, Kaylee, you want to leave? After everything we've been through together? I want to stay with you. Well, okay. I have to think that ends the game when we go through the doorway and say that we want to leave. The question is, do we want to... I mean, are we able to do other stuff before we go? Okay, let me see here. So, in our quests, we already did this. Yeah, we just need to go through the door now. This one was the rematch with the Ranger Captains. Those are the main quests, which we've done. This, I think, was just another monster we haven't seen, I think. Yeah, hovering alien. Burnus was a new monster we haven't seen. This was a new monster. Ranger activity, I mean, we could go see what this is, theoretically, before we close things off here. I don't know if it's going to let me come back and do more stuff, or if once the credits roll, your save file's done and you have to start a new one. That's what I don't know. I hope that we can still return to our save file, because if we wanted to do the captain rematches, I would hate to miss out on that. But we'll see what this is about, and then we'll go through the doorway and see how this story concludes. Oh, this was a fusion. We did see this on the map. Okay, that's just some big fusion battle. Alright, well, let's just see how this thing closes out. Alright, well, I'm going to save the game first, just in case we want to come back. Hi. Are you ready to leave New Wirral? I mean, no, but yes, for the sake of the story. Oh, it's saved. Oh, damn. Shoot. Oh, I really hope we can come back. Or maybe we decide not to go home. Maybe that's the conclusion. With a stable world gate like this, the rules are mighty simple. Beyond it lies the space between all things. If you don't use it right, you'll end up going nowhere. It ain't about science, it's about intent. You gotta picture the world you want to go to in your mind's eye and step forward without any lingering ties holding you back here. Oh, that's not gonna happen. I have lingering ties. Here. So I advise y'all start saying your goodbyes, because it's a one-way trip.
What?
How did we get here in the first place? We still don't even know. What? Oh, she thought that she could come back. That's why she was so gung-ho about it. I was like, Kaylee, you want to just leave me like that? Excuse me? But she thought we could just come and go as we pleased. Them's the breaks, Red. New Wirral is an anomaly and nothing more. You folks are only here by chance. Getting back here ain't on the cards. I mean, we could randomly get sucked here again, I guess, but the odds aren't good. It pains me to end our tales here, but I so greatly wish to see my brother again. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Farewell, friends. You were a real one, Viola. You were fucking cool. I feel like Kaylee's gonna stay behind with us. Or we'll go to the same world together or something like that. We've taken on godlike beings and won. Man, I'm so pumped to go back home and kick some ass. Well, hold on. Whose ass are you kicking? You might not need to do that at home if there are no threats. Oh, okay, here we go. There's always communities of people who are going to need a helping hand, no matter when and where you are. That is true. There's so much I'm going to do. It's been a blast, guys. Eugene, you are a real one, too. See ya, buddy. Hey, Felix. We went through a lot together, too. Man, this has been a real trip, hasn't it? I think I've had enough creative inspiration to last me 10 lifetimes. Not to mention getting to meet one of my old characters.
I miss these good times.
I'm gonna miss these good times, folks. Oh, I'm like getting emotional over this. Bye. I don't want to say goodbye to these guys. I'm not ready for this to be over. I'm gonna go back stronger. Live life to its fullest.
Don't you forget about me, okay?
Don't you forget about me, okay? We won't, Meredith. See ya. Good luck out there. Kaylee. No, I don't want to leave Kaylee. This really is it, isn't it? I hope it isn't like waking up from a dream. Wait, please don't tell me she actually leaves. I want to remember you, Gecko. I want to remember everyone. I want to remember Harbor Town. Even the bits that weren't good, because they're all part of me. Manifesting our will to change the world? I suppose we don't need cassette tapes to do that, really, do we?
The future has always been ours for the taking.
Kaylee, don't you— No! I did not think they were gonna end it like that! Why? Hi, buddy. Will you come with me? You don't have an owner anymore. Hey, buddy. I guess you can live free if you want, or you can find a new family. You'll find something to do. Oh, he wants to stay with me. Yay! At least somebody did. Oh, baby, I adopted a doggo through all this. That makes it worth it. I think it's your turn now, Sugar.
Are you ready?
No, but it's time. Come on, buddy. Well, wait, but Barkley won't know what to imagine. I guess he can just imagine being by my side, because he has no idea what my world looks like. And that's it. Okay. Okay, it was really sad, the goodbyes at the end, but I can kind of get behind the message of, like, okay, like, you know, we've kind of learned to manifest our destinies, manifest our dreams, without the magic of this world that we came to rely on. So that's kind of sweet. I was a little bit sad that we ended up leaving Kaylee. I was like, after everything we went through together, after getting our relationship level maxed out, I was like, maybe that will allow us to stay together at the end, but it's okay. That's why headcanons exist. I can pretend we went back home together. Yeah, what a great game. I did not expect the ending to be so impactful. I was like getting emotional as they were like talking about what they were gonna do when they got back and everything. But I have a lot of thoughts on this game. I really enjoyed this game a lot. Like I love the combat system in this game. Like, first off, for me, that's like one of the highs of this game. I think that the AP system is very elegant. What a great mechanic to include in a game like this. Because it solves a lot of the issues that people have with Pokemon's combat system. A lot of people's complaints about Pokemon are some of the frustrations of playing competitively, or honestly sometimes casually too. Like, they balance a lot of strong moves with accuracy, and that's kind of the check of like your accuracy and your PP, which is how often you can use it, is kind of like the balance for moves that are really, really powerful. And that just doesn't feel good to like miss, 30% of the time or whatever the accuracy for a move is, just to balance out that it's really good. The AP system is great because most of the moves have full accuracy, not all of them, but a lot of them do. but it's balanced by the fact that you have to build up to it. So you have to use weaker stuff to build up your AP, or have some other strategy for how you're going to generate more AP in order to use it. So great balancing tool. I absolutely love that. Really smart mechanic to introduce. I'm going to wait and see if there's something after the credits here, and then I'll share more thoughts. Your save file can be continued if you wish. New World's Rangers still need your help. Okay, good. Custom game modes have been unlocked. Okay, cool. We'll have to check out what those are. Okay. So yeah, the AP system is great. The combat in general is really great. The typing system is really cool. I like that they didn't just go the route of like type effectiveness just does more damage and that's that. I think that isn't an inherently bad way to do a typing system. But in Pokemon, it is kind of polarizing with how much extra damage you do, to where it really does just become rock, paper, scissors with typings a lot of the time. So in this game, I really like that it does debuffs instead. So then it not only adds the strategy of what type is good to use here, but also the strategy of this is the debuff that my type will inflict. Like, how are we going to use that in our strategy for the battle? I think that's really cool. I can tell they put a lot of thought into the gameplay and the mechanics, and like they just put a lot of thought into like how this was going to work. What are some of the complaints or issues with Pokemon, potentially with other monster tamers, but it really feels like they were trying to make a more balanced and strategic combat system for a monster tamer game, and I think that they achieved that. I really like it a lot. I will be completely transparent here. I don't really like most of the monster designs in this game. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just not my aesthetic. A lot of them are very humanoid. Being a bipedal design isn't bad. I like some designs that are like that, but a lot of them felt very human-like, or human-shaped, or like, it's just not my personal aesthetic. And then you had a lot of them that were just kind of like, based on an object, which also not inherently bad. I actually have no issues with that as a concept. It's just the way they designed them didn't really spark anything for me. Obviously, there were some exceptions here and there that I liked. I mean, you heard my reactions to some of the ones we got. Squirey is still adorable. It does have the thing that I usually have a gripe with, where it has a weapon or like human objects that it fights with, which doesn't really make sense logically. But I am more accepting of it in this game than, say, Pokemon. Because in Pokemon, it's like they're supposed to be a whole species of creature that naturally lives in an ecosystem. So why the hell do they carry a girder around? Like that is silly to me when there's stuff like that. In this game, at least they from the start kind of had this out there premise of like, oh, everything's like really weird here. We don't actually know where monsters come from. It's more believable because it's like, we don't fucking know what the monsters are. They're not necessarily like animals that live here. So it makes more sense that they could have like weapons and armor and stuff. So I love Squirey. Squirey's adorable. I love Apocalypse. That ended up being one of my favorite designs overall from the ones we saw. What else? I actually really came around to Boltum. I didn't like Pinbolt quite as much, but I really came around to Boltum's design. Which other ones did I like? Pondwalker's very cute. That's another one that's like, okay, you're in a machine. The whole, like every Pondwalker that exists has this same machine to walk around in. Again, you kind of have to suspend your disbelief a little more with these and accept that they're not really naturally occurring animals, or else it doesn't really make sense. But I think Pondwalker's cute. It's a cute idea. I did like Mascot Torn, or what was the pre-Evo called? Mascot Toy, I think. It's kind of just a sentient stuffed animal, but the design of the stuffed animal is really cool. Yeah, so I mean there were quite a few in here that I enjoyed. But just overall, I have to say, like, I'm not that crazy about any of the monsters in this game. But luckily the combat system made up for that for me. Or like the gameplay overall made the experience really fun, even if I wasn't in love with the designs of my creatures. Because usually the designs in Monster Tamers are like what hooks me the most. Like, it doesn't always matter necessarily like how they're used in battle, what their stat spread is. Like, oftentimes I build my team around the ones that I just like the most aesthetically. That's usually what makes me like a Pokemon or a monster design. And in this game, it was more so like I really enjoyed trying out different monsters with different, sticker setups and different strategies and stuff. It was really fun. I do find it ironic that we used those upgrades on Spitspire for the finale, and then we didn't use that monster again ever. But that's okay. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on the combat and the monsters themselves. The rest of the gameplay, I really like how many quests and subquests there are. It just gives you a lot to do. I like that the world is pretty open. You just kind of go out and find stuff, and then you can find rumors about, where some of the quests are to go do them. It's a really nice setup. I like the kind of gameplay loop there. I have to say the physics and like the handling of the character are pretty bad, and the fact that you have to platform a little bit to get around the world was not a great experience. There was also a lot of glitches with, of course, there's the loading screen that pops up sometimes of like, oh, it has to load the rest of the world now. And then there are random invisible walls my character would just get stuck on and not be able to walk for a minute. So there were things like that kind of hindered the overall experience for me. Someone in the comments did say the loading issue was even worse when the game first came out. So I'm very glad that it's at least better than it used to be. But it did still kind of dampen the experience a bit, to be honest. Obviously did not ruin the game at all. I loved the game, but it was just kind of like, oh, this is like, it takes me out of the experience. I was getting really into this, and all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, I'm playing a game with these issues that haven't been sorted out yet. Let's see, what else? I like the characters. Coming into it, I knew that it was all, it was a party of two. It was all double battles. You always had a teammate with you. I did know that about the game, but I didn't realize there were so many party members that you can swap in and out. And it's cool that they all kind of have their own story arcs. Like there were different quests in the world that you could do with them to increase your relationship level and stuff. And so they all kind of get their own character moments, which is really cool. I appreciate that. It kind of adds a different dynamic from Pokemon where you have, you have a rival, you have characters that are friendly to you that you meet and such, but you don't really have other party members that travel with you, So that was kind of a nice shift in dynamic. I love that Barkley is a party member. A great addition to have a dog be one of the teammates you can get. That was amazing. I have to be honest, I spent most of my time with Kaylee, Felix, and Barkley because I liked them the most, just like from initial, I guess, first impressions. Like they just seemed the most interesting or the most fun to have with me. If I play again, I'll try to use the others more, just to kind of learn their characters and such. I'm planning to do that off screen. When I talk about doing a second playthrough, I'm not planning to do that on the channel. At least not right now. Maybe in the future, if I want to return to this and do some sort of other challenge run or something, maybe. But as of right now, I'm not planning to do another playthrough on the channel of this. But I would like to, in my own time, explore it a little more and try new monsters and stuff. I'm trying to think what else. I think fusion's an interesting mechanic. I'm not sure how I feel about it. So I think it's an interesting idea. I don't know how much it added to the game, I guess. So thematically, the concept of, you're stronger together, you can team up with your teammates, and you get stronger as your bond gets stronger. I can appreciate the messaging behind that. The actual mechanic, I don't think really added much to the experience, mostly because it doesn't really change anything. So, like, you get twice as much AP generation, and then your movesets combine, but that's really it. And so it's like it's kind of the same thing as being separate. Like, you're much stronger. Like, it boosts your stats. That's kind of the idea. But, like, each monster in the fusion is getting 2 AP per turn, which is what it gets anyway. And then your movesets are combined, so it's not like you have new moves to try out, aside from the big one you get when your AP is full. But you're kind of just doing the same strategy, the same moves again. Like, I don't feel like that mechanic was fully fleshed out or thought through, like, what is this going to add to the experience that you aren't already getting from how you use the monsters anyway. For me, it didn't feel like it added much. But I would be curious to know what other people think of it. If you really like Fusion, what did you like about it? like I said, I don't dislike it. It's just, I just don't think it needed to be there, I suppose. I think that's it. That's all I can think of right now. Yeah, but overall, I really, really liked the game. I can see why this one got attention from people. I had a lot of my Pokemon friends recommending it or talking about it and talking about playing it. I can see why. It's a really great Monster Tamer game. Obviously, a lot of love was put into it. Aside from, the issues I mentioned about how it runs and some of the physics and stuff, it's a very solid game. The sprite work is cool. The animations are cool. The map is nice. Like, it's all put together very well. The other thing I didn't mention, I think the overworld abilities are really cool, where, like, if you catch certain monsters, it lets you use electromagnetism and, like, the Jumpkin Vine Ball, and, like, getting those abilities from catching certain monsters that would let you have that ability, I think is really fun. Really, really interesting way to do, abilities that unlock new parts of the map. It's a really interesting way to do that. And it ties well into the genre. Like, why not do it that way if it's a Monster Tamer game? So thank you so much for watching this series. I hope that it was enjoyable to watch, because I had a lot of fun playing it. I have fun, reading people's comments and thoughts on the game. I appreciate so much the tips that people gave in the comments. I apologize for missing multiple bootlegs, because multiple showed up in this playthrough, and I did not notice and catch them. So sorry about that. I can see people screaming through their screens about that. But thank you. Thank you for being here. I hope that you had a good time. I'm planning to keep doing more series on the channel. I have some games in mind already that I want to play on here. I don't know exactly which one I'm going to do next, but I hope that you stick around for them. Please feel free to subscribe and watch those when they come out. And I will catch you guys in the next series.